Okay, cool, awesome.
Welcome to the studio. I wasn't even thinking, man. Wow. How does that happen? Now, I ask people, how does that happen? I don't know how that happens.
Tomorrow, the world.
Nice to meet you.
Check it out.
Because that's the only way it's going to happen. Just let it open in a natural way. But I've been doing this art for almost 47 years. I was drawing cartoons at 5 years old. But at 3 coming up, I was always creating something. And I was fascinated with a lot of Walt Disney cartoons. And I would have a line waiting on me of my age and a little bit younger, waiting on me to draw their favorite cartoon characters out. And I was just doing those to get 2 or 3 of those to get enough money to get ice creams for me and my 2 brothers. As you look around and look up, there's different carvings, but you'll see a lot of things that's got history to it. Then I decided to want to do a piece on Jackie Robinson. And here's one right here. Number 42, Brooklyn Dodgers. The year he played for 10 years, 1947 to 1957. One of the nicknames of Jackie Robinson was the Dark Destroyer. Jackie Robinson died from a major heart attack into the arms of his wife named Rachel. His last words in life was, "I love you, Rachel," and that was the end of Jackie Robinson.
Wow.
This one here is on the San Gabriel Mission. That over there is the cattle brand with the T with the S of the San Gabriel Mission. These doves and this symbol is a very important blessing to the mission. This mission had, it had 5 bells on it, but each bell was a different size. And when they built this mission, they wanted to make sure that they went through a discussion to have a cat door made so that cat could go through the mission and keep the mice down. So this little corner right here has a little cat door right down at the bottom. I even called up to the mission that's in Santa Barbara, that's the archives of all the 21 missions, to see if they had any kind of the name on that first cat that ran through here so I could carve his name out. But they didn't have it marked down, so may that honor all the cats that run through the missions right now today and give them all honor for what they do. Over here is the seal that I had mentioned earlier about that's going to go to Culver City. It took me 5 months to carve out, and it's their seal. They're going to be hanging this up. Pretty soon they're going to put a shadow box around it with a glass front. And that's when I'm going to suggest to the mayor, yes, go ahead and do a piece on their police badge that goes in the chambers, and also the fire department. And that's the main key of any city, is the fire department, the police department, and the city council.
So this one took you 5 months.
It took 5 months.
And you just finished it.
And I just finished it. Mm-hmm. And it's also in quarter sawn oak, where you see the beautiful tiger grains into it.
So the first thing you do is you draw it?
I draw it out and then hand carve it.
Do you ever make mistakes?
I always tell people the wood costs too much money, and pretty much when you're working with wood, you get one shot, and that's it.
And then you stain it after.
I put oils into it to keep the natural look.
What would you call that?
Different shades of oils.
Oh, oils.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I kind of stay away from a stain. And you can see just natural colors of the wood.
So how'd you do that one?
Oh, that one over there, there's a place out in Atwater Village that mixes all colors in oils. And that's where you can see the grain into the wood right there. It has those, that's oil. And there's a place in Atwater Village I go to. The only one that I didn't do, this is the eagle that's on the flag in Mexico. This has taken me 2 months to carve. But the other one that I went and got oil on oil paint was the Whittier Boulevard sign with the 38 Chevy. And a lot of people call those cars like one of the bums, so I put bad to the bum. And it's a 1938 with Felix the Cat right there, plays a big part of the lowrider history right now today, and they continue doing that.
So who did you make this one for?
I wanted to make it because of the history of it. And Actually, when I read on that, a lot of times it's actually classified as one of the most beautiful symbols of any state, any country that's out there, is that eagle that's on the flag. It's quite a history to that. That Mexico City was founded on a lake, and when they found it, they had to look for an eagle holding a serpent and standing on some cactus underneath on the top of a lake, and it's quite a history. It's a lake underneath Mexico City.
So, for example, this one you made for the Culver City.
Mm-hmm.
Is it going anywhere, or is it just going to stay in your shop?
Yeah, right now it's just staying in the shop. It looks beautiful in the shop. It might end up staying here at Avera Street on permanent collection.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
So some pieces you're commissioned to make and they pay you?
No. These pieces, a lot of pieces I've made is donations.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, a lot of people, these pieces I donate. Like I said, I wanted to honor our first responders.
So all of your pieces are donation? You've never been paid?
There's people that wanted to pay me, like the LAPD, or give me a voucher, but I didn't accept it.
Why is that?
It's just like I wanted to honor our first responders. I wanted to honor. If a person ever paid me in any kind of way, I would say just that support me in the arts. I put this up in a place where that it inspire others to keep going. If it has that potential to inspire others, money couldn't buy that kind of weight where you're doing art and it's inspiring others. So how can you buy into that? It's got to come natural. Like a lot of people, when they get off work, they might go home and watch TV or go over to the Starbucks or different places, and that's their cup of tea. But I come straight to the studio, and this is my cup of tea.
So you work a different job.
Mm-hmm.
After your job, you come here and you do art.
Yeah, this is it's a meditation to me too. So, but I've been doing this for years. I'll go out in the park sometime and take smaller pieces and carve, and just that's my cup of tea, you guys. There's a couple that always came in here, and I remember talking to him about 3.5 months ago, and he passed away from cancer. And on the phone, he said, "Jack, I always wanted a piece of your art to go with me when I pass." And I told his wife, I'm going to make something for him. This is his initials. And this is his wife's initials. This is the year he was born, the year he passed. This is the year she was born with an open plate. I got her permission when she passes, I'm going to complete this bond. This is the cattle brand of that mission, the name of the mission in Lompoc. One of the most beautiful missions in the world out there. And in Spanish, this means blessings. It was the number 11th mission out of 21. 11 mean angels. When I put everything together and later on I measured it, you know how old Jesus Christ was when he passed? He was 33 years old. Now, how does this happen? Came out to 33. And it's been like that with me all the time, where things just come together.
Wait, that was an accident?
It wasn't an accident.
33.
It wasn't an accident. It was meant to be at that.
But did you measure it? Like,
Not
was it
before.
Intentional?
No.
Not intentional.
I measured it after that, and I think it might have been some people in here. They go, "Do you realize that Jesus Christ passed? That he died at 33 years old?" And he came out to 33 years old, 33 inches. And things happen like that in general, in different ways with my art. Hey, my man, that's another artist out here.
Hello, sir.
Hi, hello.
How are you?
All right.
Are you came thing on camera?
Bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
Like Bubbles.
Your name is Bubbles.
Yes.
Yeah, he sits out and does his art, and I tell Bubbles all the time, with you sitting out there and you're creating your art, and I've told you before, that he could be the next Picasso coming up. Somebody could be sitting there just watching him, and all of a sudden take it to another level. You just see how strong, because they're looking at his passion.
My art. I was drawing in pencil. Tani, what's his name?
Oh, the one that's in charge of a very straight.
No, the pitcher, the Dodger pitcher, the
Tell me the soul.
Japanese guy. Johani?
Oh, the back, the pitcher.
Yeah. I was drawing him.
Okay.
And I'm impressed. I'm impressed with my own work.
You might be impressed in the sense of how far that goes.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Yeah.
I mean, today, you know Bear Street. Tomorrow, the world.
You never
Nice to
know.
meet you.
Check it out.
You see, he's running with his visions. He's doing what he loves to do. If it opens up to whatever degree, it goes to that level. That's with anything, though. It goes to that level. And that's all the way it's always been. He's out there. He's not painting to make a commission. He's out there just doing what he loves to do. So it's kind of taking place now.
So you're adding the oil right now. Which
Yeah, put more oil on it to bring out the. Sometimes it takes about 3 coats to bring out the, because this oil dries and exudes into the wood, and it needs that 3rd one. Bring the beauty out.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah, this is going to go in their chambers. This was passed through City Council and the Mayor of Culver City.
Did you make it?
Yeah, I made everything in the studio here.
So,
Mm-hmm.
how long have you been doing this?
47 to 48 years.
Mine. Are you famous?
Oh, having fun. We're all famous in our own ways. Yeah.
final question.
Mm-hmm.
What is your secret to life?
To live and let live. If in any kind of way in the world, just live and let live and go in a positive way and do positive things. And just pray to the man above to keep going in a good way. And good things for other people to go and other things to go in a way. I pray for the whole world. Every time I touch the cross when I go out, there's a certain way I touch it. And I say, may it bless everything in the world as a whole, anything that we ever can imagine. And always look at the big picture. Because there's supplies and demands that I said earlier that we need from every country and vice versa. And if that didn't happen, no one in the world could function. That's what makes this world go around. And I would like to say from the Wood and Iron Hearts, keep going in a positive, honest way and let the man above be the judge of it. Remember, when it takes a lot of years to accomplish what you want, we learn to appreciate it a lot more and respect it because we earned it. But never give up. You could be your own Einstein on how much passion and dedication you put into it. Put him first, but when you come down, own it, you guys. Have a blessed day.